Hi, friends. Today we're going to read the story called Reach for the Sky, and the author is Allison Stoutland, and the illustrator is Kathy Hoffer. And Allison Stoutland is my really good friend, and so you're going to be able to see her hopefully sometime when we get back to class. Right, so let's start with Reach for the Sky. Now, if you'll notice in this book, there's going to be pictures, and they're going to be in the shape of the things are going to be in different shapes. And this is the title page, and right here, Allison Stoutland signed it, and so did Kathy Hoffer, and that's their signature, and they signed it there for me. All right. Do you see a shape right away? I see a big circle. Yep. Now, one thing about this book is pretty cool. The words go alongside of the shape. Isn't that cool how all the words go across the shape like that? Then on this page, there's a picture, but on this side, there's something that has to do with the picture, and we have to figure out why is that there. All right, so let me start the story. Bees taught me that cooperating with each other gets the job done. When we cooperate, that means we work together. And these bees are working together, and they're going from flower to flower. How many bees do you see on that page? Did you count them? Right, there's 2. 1, 2. Now, why is that jar of honey on the other page? Right, because bees make honey. So that's why that's there. So we have to figure out why that little picture is going to be there on the next page. Let's see what shape is coming next. I bet you know that shape, don't you? Yep, this is a square. All the sides are the same. There's 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides of a square. Okay, let's read it. Flowers taught me that everything needs water to survive. Now, to survive, that means to live. Everything needs water to live. You do, I do, birds do, the plants do. So do you see how he's watering the plants? But there's also a little bird. There's a hummingbird here. Do you see the hummingbird on the other page? There he is. Right? All right, what shape are we looking for now? Oh, I see a shape. Do you know that one? It's an oval. Oval, right? And see the words go around the oval? Swans taught me that sometimes growing up can be difficult. It can be hard to grow up, right? This little guy's having a hard time because he doesn't look like the older ones now. He's all brown and he wants to look like the other ones too. So when he grows up, he's going to be white also. What do you see on this side? Yeah, that's a feather. I bet it came from one of the mom and dads, right? Because they're white and the feather is white. All right, let's see if we can find another shape coming up. I see almost a circle, right? My dog taught me that there's no one quite as special as your best friend. Isn't it great to have a really good friend? Do you see how the boy and the dog are best friends? Why do you think that bandana is over there? Where do you see the bandana on the other side? Right? They both have one. They have matching bandanas. That's kind of cute. And I love that sunset. It looks beautiful. You see the sun right between them? There's a circle there too. Oh, this is my favorite one because I like cats. Do you see this shape? It's another oval, but it's going this way. Cats taught me that lying in a sunny spot is a wonderful feeling. Don't you just love it when it's warm and you lay in the sun inside or outside too? Now, what do you think? Why do you think there's a little mouse there? A lot of times we talk about mice and cats together. I don't think there's a mouse on this page, but he's looking at the cat saying, I'm glad he's asleep. Snowflakes taught me that no 2 people are exactly the same. Did you know that? There is nobody else just like you. You are special. And that's what makes you you. And that's great. We're all different. And so are snowflakes. If you look in a microscope or a magnifying glass at two snowflakes, they're always going to be different. And why do you think there's mittens on this page? Maybe it's the mittens from this boy or this girl. Sorry, she has braids coming out. Maybe it's the mittens from this girl. Oh, maybe it's mittens from both. There's one of hers. And I bet she has a green mitten, don't you think? And we have, do you know what the shape is? Another square. Do you ever catch snowflakes on your tongue? Watch up in the sky when they're coming down. Clouds taught me that beauty comes in all shapes and sizes. Do you see all those different clouds? Do you ever look up in the sky and see all those clouds? Right? Everything is beautiful. Doesn't matter what size they are. Little guys, big guys, everything is beautiful. And look, why do you think there's flowers there? That's right. She's got some flowers in her hair, and it looks like she's laying in a bed of flowers. Maybe a flower garden. And do we see a shape? There's a circle. The inchworm taught me to never, ever give up. Do you see that little inchworm? Where do you think he's going to go? Yep. Do you see what's at the top? There's a tomato at the top all the way. Do you think he got up there? I wonder. If you look at this tomato, I'll show you closely. See what happened to that tomato? There's a little hole in it. Do you think that means inchworm got to the top? I think so. And what shape is this? It has three sides. A square has four sides, and this one has three sides. 1, 2, 3. That is a triangle, right? Let's see what we have next page. Snowmen taught me that sometimes things you love go away. Sometimes things you love go away. What do you think is going away? The snowman is melting. In the spring when it gets warm out, our snowman melts because it has to be cold for a snowman to stay together. And what do you think is that carrot for? Yep, that used to be his nose. And there's a little puddle. He's looking outside. Maybe he doesn't get to go outside to play with the snowman. Pigs taught me that getting dirty is okay. Do you see what shape is behind the pig? Three sides is a triangle. Good job. Why do you think there's a bar of soap there? That's right. Because he's dirty, maybe we can clean off the pig with the soap. I've never cleaned a pig with soap before, but I guess you could try. He might be a little slippery. Giraffes taught me to reach for the sky. Do you see? A giraffe has a really tall neck that he can reach way, way up into the tree. What do you think? What shape is that? Four sides, but two are long. That's a rectangle, right? Why do you think there's a little nest there? That's right. Maybe there was a nest up in the tree. So can you do reach for the sky? All right, so we're going to do reach for the sky. Put your hands way up. Reach for the sky. Good job. The next page. Oh, I see another oval. Turtles taught me that it's important to protect myself sometimes. We know Tucker the turtle, right? And he goes inside his shell. There's this guy's inside his shell. I see two little eyes in there. Why do you think he's protecting himself? It looks like it's raining, doesn't it? Yeah. And what happens after it's raining? Right? Sometimes there gets to be a rainbow. The owl taught me to appreciate the moon and the stars. Oh, we have a new shape. Do you see that? It's a star. Star shape. And do you see he's looking out at the moon? Oh, he's in a sleeping bag. Have you ever been camping? I've been camping and I got to sleep in a sleeping bag one time. But I was in a tent. I wasn't outside. Oh, why do you think that's there? That's the shadow of an owl, right? The owl taught me. Where do you see the owl in that picture? Can you see it? Maybe so. I'll get you a little closer. There he is, up in the tree. Yep, you saw him. This one, he's flying away. Bears taught me that snuggling up for the night invites sweet dreams. Oh, look at him. Don't you love to hug your pillow at night just like this bear is hugging his pillow? Oh, and there's a little bear too. Do you see that? And I see the moon in the background. And what shape do we see around the bear? I see a circle. And I think that is the end of our story. And there's our little tomato that our inchworm never ever gave up. And that's the story. Now look at this world on the back. Can you see something special in the world? Do you see a smiley face in the world? Right here. There's the eyes and there's the smile. All right, that was a fun book to read. Hope you have a great day.